I'm very excited to announce that Megan and myself had a baby boy.
You've probably heard about Harry and Meghan's new royal baby. The news has been getting lots of attention in Canada. But what do the royals have to do with you and me? Well, Canada is a monarchy. So she has some representatives here to help her out. Robert Falconer is a fan of the monarchy. I sat down with him inside for high tea to find out why. Can you tell me a little bit about how the monarchy helps Canada?
It's a good question. It serves as a symbol of cultural unity. Whatever country you're from, whoever you love, whether you're born here or from abroad, we all are loyalty to the crown and Elizabeth and her successors.
How does the monarchy make Canada more stable?
It's a referee for our democracy. A good example of this is in the recent British Columbia election a couple of years ago, in which after the election results came in, we realized that no one party actually had a clear majority. The then Premier, Christy Clark, went to the Lieutenant Governor and asked for another election. The Lieutenant Governor then took some consideration. She went to other legal scholars in the community, eventually decided to actually ask another leader of the NDP, now Premier Horgan, to see if he could actually form government. That's a way in which they could actually safeguard the results of elections.
Some say that it isn't fair that you only get to be in charge of Canada if you're royal. What do you think?
It is a position of birth, but also one that comes with a lot of training, a lot of non-partisanship, meaning that they don't belong to any political party, and that therefore they can sort of be that person to safeguard, not overruling democracy, but actually the one who really tries to guard the Canadian system.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Pierre Vincent says the Queen shouldn't be in charge. He wants to get rid of the monarchy. I asked him to explain why. What do you think when you see a British flag like the one behind us?
But when I see it here in Canada, I start wondering about our identity issues. Are we a true nation or are we still a colony? Because Canada becoming a true nation has been a very long process, so 167 years. Through that process, we got our own flag, we got our own citizenship, we got our own national anthem, we got the right to make our own laws, we got our own constitution back, and let's finish our homework and get our own head of state. No Canadian can be a head of state, which means that yourself or any of your viewers could not dream of becoming Canada's head of state one day. So we're not truly grown up as a nation because of it.
As a French speaker, what does the monarchy represent for you?
To me it represents what it represents to many Canadians of a variety of different origins, be they from India or from Jamaica or from Ireland, a lot of these countries that were once colonies of Britain. Monarchy represents these symbols of colonialism, which is not very nice.
But some people seem to think that it is important to have an unelected leader because they aren't part of politics.
Well, we all know that's not really true. No one is completely apolitical. For example, during Apartheid, the royal family said nothing against Apartheid. And by doing that, they're actually enabling it.
When it comes to the monarchy, there are definitely pros and cons. What do you think? Do you think we should wave goodbye to the Queen and get rid of the monarchy? Or are you fine with things just the way they are? Cast your vote at cbckidsnews.ca. For CBC Kids News, I'm Alexia Sabau in Calgary.